Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be talking about object show voting. If you guys don't know what that is, then you don't watch object shows. But if you do watch object shows and you don't know what that is, then I'm gonna tell you. Object show voting is where the fans vote who they want to eliminate or to save or anything. And there's a lot of voting styles. There's vote to eliminate, vote to save, contested. There's a lot. But which one is the best to use for your object show? Well, if you're thinking of making an object show and you don't know what kind of thing you want to do for to eliminate or something like that, I'ma tell you. So let's get started with the first elimination style that was done by the creators, Carrie and Michael Huang. Vote to eliminate is something that a lot of object shows use, and BFDI, Inanimate Insanity, um, a lot of stuff. A vote to eliminate is when the host of the object show tells the viewers to vote who they want to eliminate, and then they'll show the character and their names. So then people who know they can type it in the comments or anything else. And yeah, it's a really fun method to use, and it's really classic. And I recommend using it, but if you don't want to, then yeah. But what if you really like a character and you don't want them to go? Well, this is why they have this method. Vote to save in an object show is when they'll show all the characters who's up for elimination, but the character with the least amount of votes will be eliminated. This happened in BFB, and it's a cool method. When I first saw vote to save on my screen when I was watching an object show, I didn't really understand it. But until I got the hang of sawing it, I saw how useful it is to object shows. Like, and BFB was the first object show to ever use a vote to save. And if you really like a character, then like golf ball or tennis ball or Foldy or Leafy, then you can just save them if they're up for elimination. I like BFB, but I didn't watch the whole series yet. But I'll get there now. But what if the viewers can't vote? Well, I'm gonna tell you a method that Inanimate Insanity 2 used. Contestant voting. This is one of my favorite methods of voting in object shows. It gives how the characters hate one character in the show, and it's really fun to use. If you're making an object show, that I would recommend doing contestant voting. After so this is what happened after Soap's elimination. Uh, animation Epic started to use contestant voting after Soap's elimination, and it's really fun to do, and it has a lot of drama, and a lot of shows and object shows use this method, like uh like Inanimate Insanity. You don't have to use you don't have to do contestant voting. You don't have to do contestant voting in every single episode. You can do some episodes where there's contestants vote, and you can do some episodes where the fans vote. But I would recommend doing contested voting because it's really fun. It's really fun, and I love this. I love this method. But what if you hate two characters? What can you do? Well, this method was used for a reason. Double eliminations. Double eliminations is another favorite in my method in object shows. If you guys don't know what double eliminations is, it's when two people with the most amount of votes will be eliminated off of the show. And it's really fun and really cool to watch two people get out. Because if you hate those two people and they both get out, you would be really, really happy. And I really love double eliminations. I mean, it was really useful in Teapot because they have a large cast, and if we it would be so there would be so many episodes if it was just one character getting out every single episode. That would be just a lot of teapot episodes. And due to the big cast, we had to do double eliminations, and it's really fun to watch. But instead of voting in the comments and contestant voting, what about that like button and the dislike button? Well, I'm gonna answer that question for you. There was a method called likes and the dislike method. If you guys don't know what this method is when the people who's up for elimination, whichever person gets the most likes will be eliminated. Will get up. I mean, sorry, the person with the most likes will get a prize, and the character with the most amount of dislikes will be eliminated. And this was using BFDIA. I never saw another object show use this method, but BFDIA is really popular for using this method. I don't like it like that, and I don't like it like that, like contestant voting and a vote to eliminate and and double eliminations, but if you guys if you guys really want to do this method, you can. I'm not saying you don't have to, but I wouldn't recommend doing it. But if you want to, don't listen to me. You can do whatever method that you want in your object show, and it won't really matter. But to me, I wouldn't. You would never catch me doing likes and dislikes. You would never catch me doing that. So yeah. Well, that's it for the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and comment down below what's your favorite object show method, because I really want to know. Well, see you guys in the next video.